growing up, another exercise in using words. Did that come from your mother?
Yeah, so my mom was a professor of Sanskrit, and she had this very cool phrase in Sanskrit where it sort of translating it in English, she said, if you're a child of a scholar, you are an idiot. And so she would always say this to me and say, God, I wish you knew a little more of literature or enjoyed literature. But she was a professor of Sanskrit drama. And so she had a very aesthetic sense of, what beauty is. And so she was the one who introduced in me, and in fact, my dad and my mother would talk about Sanskrit drama. My father also had deep interest. He was an economist, but he had deep interest. And then late in the night, I would see them talking about some stuff about Sanskrit drama and what it meant and what are those lines and what have you. And so even growing up, I thought, why are they talking about stuff that is not even a living language?
Interesting.
And I had sort of slightly disdain because, one, I was not good at it. But I must say it had a lasting impression because in some sense, as you learn to code, you realize coding is like another form of compression, and poetry is also compression, right? Which is you are able to take pretty long forms of content and compress it into 2 lines of poetry that captures the essence of it. That's what even code does. And so, yes, poetry is another thing. I'm not good at it. I'm not like, I think I'm given more credit for my love for poetry than I really deserve. So I got it, inspired around poetry and how poetry can be perhaps a great way to sort of, understand the world and express how you feel, like just